To stay relevant in a rapidly changing world, educational architecture has to evolve in response to emerging trends in teaching and learning. Buchart Horn Architects was pleased to partner with Remake Learning and Reimagine America's schools as part of a national initiative to develop a new model for the design of 21st century learning spaces.
Hi, my name is Melissa Fuller. I'm the Vice President of Operations for Boys and Girls Clubs of Western Pennsylvania. In my role, I oversee 14 clubhouses throughout Allegheny County and Somerset. We have individual classrooms where we were doing art projects or computer, and we had a game room where kids would come and there's opportunities for them for pool or foosball or board games or building blocks. And we had a lot of emphasis. Our kids' interest had shifted, we noticed. And so their interest was STEM. They wanted to do STEM, they wanted to do art, and we were utilizing a classroom that was kind of doing both STEM and art. And essentially we wanted to pull the two apart because at this clubhouse it's very involved regarding STEM as well as art. Without the Remake Learning project, we would not have been able to serve the kids the way that they're asking to be served. So in order to get the clubhouse up and ready to go for this project, we had to identify space, we had to identify square footage, we had to identify a project plan. What was that going to look like? The clubhouse was already functioning as a clubhouse, but we were shifting our focus. And with that came, readjusting our space, working with architects to identify exactly where and how we could make the space work for our needs. What was our vision? What did we want this clubhouse to look like? And in order to do that, a team came together that was able to identify the space, work together to make sure that within the financial constraints of the project, we were able to do what we were setting out to do, which was create a maker space that was conducive for the learning that the children were identifying that they were interested in.
The Boys and Girls Club of Western Pennsylvania is known for doing whatever it takes to help kids succeed. I guess to help youth succeed. Within that goal, the Estelle S. Campbell Boys and Girls Club, located in Lawrenceville, is really taking a turn to look at how our students and our youth within the area can really start succeeding in some of the technology-based careers and companies as they come into the area. So how do we get students ready to participate in tomorrow's work? In order to do that, we chose one of our bigger spaces and we gave the STEM and Maker space one of those bigger spaces and more well lit, just one of our focus spaces. So it went from a huge game room to now a fairly good sized game room and a fairly good sized maker space that allowed us to shift focus from that traditional just after school babysitting to more career development and creativity focused and problem solving based programs that we really want to shine and focus on as we move forward.
I'm a club kid, grew up at the Boys and Girls Club, been here all my life. It's the only job I've ever had, so I'm fully invested in what we do here. And so working with Christine, working with Nate, the people at Reimagining Schools, we were able to kind of think outside the box and how can we restructure our space to best fit the needs of our young people. Yeah, so working with Buchart Horn Architects allowed us to think of things that we couldn't even think of. You don't know what you don't know. So we brought them in. Once they came in and saw our space, they said, okay, these are the things that you guys can do. These are the things we can make happen in this space. If there were no resource limits, if you could do anything, Buchart Horn kind of opened up our minds to those kind of things. So we said, could we possibly throw a sink in so we can do more projects? They said, yeah, we'll go downstairs, check it out. So having them partner with us and let us know the technical things. Okay, this is what you can do. It's limitless what our young people are going to be able to do in the future because of this space, because of our partnership with Buchart Horn and Reimagining America's Schools and Remake Learning.